Yo boy here, we are back, bro. This is not gonna be a game related video or situation. Well, maybe, but we're gonna be today talking about Generation Alpha. So of course, back in the day, the old days, we had Baby Boomer Generation. I was super weird about that name. 1946 to 1964. Then we got Generation X, 1965 through 1980, and surprisingly, there's no 1990. That's weird. Maybe they just, Google maybe didn't put it right. And then we got 1995 through 2009, which is Generation X. That was cool. And Generation Z, X, Then to this year, bro, it's about to be finale of Generation Alpha, which we are Alpha, Beta maxing that W Riz party. We're about to have Beta. And it's going to be 2010 to 2024. Then we're going to have 2025 to 2039, which is Generation Beta. Then we're going to have Generation Grandma, which is 2040 to 2054. And then Generation Delta, which is 2055 through 2069. And no one knows anything else about the other generation. So I don't think this is going to be the end. I'm just going to say there's going to be future generations. So but we're going to be talking about everything that came out in 2024 of Generation Alpha finale. And that is Mr. Beast and Dogpack situation, bro. Yeah, so Dogpack kind of lied too, and he still lied a little bit. So most of the things of Mr. Beast was fake, and only 2 or 3 things were real about Mr. Beast, and everything else was Dogpack's fault. And then we also got Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight, which is the Jake and Paul fight. People say it was rigged, but for me, bro, I know. Well, I went for Mike Tyson, but he's getting old. He's gonna lose eventually with Jake Paul, which is 27-year-old person that literally made weird Fortnite dances when he was back in the day. And we also got Skibidi Toilet Toys by Kid Boy, bro. Every single person unboxed it, bro. Hopefully Speaker Woman unboxed too. Camera Woman too, and TV Woman. okay, sorry. But yeah, there was Skibidi Toilet Toys, bro. This was the best thing. But we also got Generation Alpha. So Generation Alpha, we type that in, and we get this. Visual Adventure, we got this, but I don't know why people keep saying Skibidi Toilet's brain rot. It's not brain rot. We also got a Skibidi Toilet movie coming out with the Transformers creator, so that's cool. Let's check this video out, though.
What are all those touchscreens doing to all those growing little brains?
All she wants for the holidays is, well, not toys, but skincare products.
What the heck?
This year was skincare and makeup.
11-year-old Olivia Clyde is obsessed with beauty products.
8th grade kid could not spell a single word correctly on his list. 8th grade.
What?
Generation Alpha, the supposed future leaders and current generation of our society.
Yeah, but
with
we're
the
about
way
a new
they're
one,
growing
bro.
up, will they actually be the future
Subscribe.
generation to make an impact, or is Gen Alpha as doomed as people say it is? Who are Generation Alpha? Gen Alpha, or people
Also,
born
Bob,
between
keep editing.
2010 and 2025, is said to become the most populated generation in history, with over 2.8 million kids born
Well, maybe not 2025, but yeah.
every week. They follow Gen Z and are the children of the millennial generation. Although Gen Alpha is populating a large amount of society, why do other generations think there's no hope for this generation? With countless cases of kids acting out in public, lashing out, and behaving erratically, many believe that Gen Alpha is already ruined. You see babies and toddlers often throwing temper tantrums the second their smart devices are taken away. And teachers are begging parents to do something because their kids barely scrape by in school. Time and time again, we hear about just how
I definitely did not do that. Okay, but still, this looks cool. This might be the multiverse or the macroverse.
Where are these horror stories coming from? And what makes Gen Alpha so different from all the generations before them? The short answer, the internet. The rise of iPad kids. When you think of a kid in today's day and age, how do you picture them? Most of you probably had an image of a kid with an iPad in their hands, right?
Yeah.
That's because Gen Alpha is not only the youngest generation, but also the most technologically dependent one. Generation Alpha was raised...
Well, my brother does that all the time. But I know I don't have too much time, so a shout out to my boy, Visual Adventure. Oh, check this video, bro. It has 3 million views. Now let's check the Dogpack situation and the Mr. Beast situation.
Just pushing back on everything that we're saying.
His name is actually Dawson or something.
I worked in this company for. I'm the CEO of this company. I'm 9 years at this point. I've worked in the series for a long time. Can I please have a second chance?
You were the manager of Dawson or Dogpack 404. I was the manager of Dogpack
Dang, bro.
making. He is actively hurting the philanthropy that is helping.
Yeah.
Victims of manipulation.
Yeah, bro.
And for the
So
people who
look,
have
look,
not
look.
been
So
confirmed fraudulent and manipulative asshole. Talkback 404, also known as Dawson French, and his victims of manipulation.
look, these two, bro, got manipulated by them because I saw, bro, Rosanna helped him so much. Yeah, Rosanna helped him so much. I literally do not know how he manipulated her, but yeah. And then we also got this guy. His name is Weddle, but we got Rosanna.
And for the people who have not been exposed to his propaganda yet, Dogpack 404 or Dawson French is an ex-Mr. Beast employee who worked there for about 3 weeks, and after being fired, made or worked on videos filled with lies about Mr. Beast. And I became suspicious of Dogpack 404 after he called me overdramatic for not wanting to spread serious accusations with unsubstantiated and easily refutable evidence. As well as because he tried to silence me with threats of slander after I started suspecting him of lying. So in this video, I will be debunking close to every accusation he and the people he manipulated have made. But Soggy, are you going to glaze the Mr. Beast, Soggy? Are you going to take right the Lunchley owning alleged and nationally registered?
I like my cheese moldy, bruh. We got Lunchy. Yeah, we got Lunchley also. And then we got this fight right here.
Weather app says rain. McDonald's app
Jake and Paul fight rigged because people keep saying it was rigged, but it wasn't rigged. Okay, right here we got. Okay, people were saying it was rigged, but the same.
I'm starting to think that this Mike Tyson fight was rigged based on all the information that I've been seeing coming out online in regards to the fight that he had against the man Jake Paul. Yeah, let's watch.
Fight was most definitely rigged. Here's some evidence you might have missed. Tyson was doing fantastic at the beginning, landing some big shots and knocking Jake around the ring. But that changed when Paul clinched with Tyson. It's alleged he whispered into Tyson's ear to cool it, and the message was confirmed received by Tyson with the affirming tap on the back. After that moment, Tyson became a stick in the mud, standing directly in front of Paul with no more aggressiveness to him. Like here, for instance, Tyson can see the right hand plain as day and makes no attempt to slip it. My next reason is Tyson was definitely pulling his punches. Tyson looked as if he was...
I guess that is true, I guess. Maybe it was rigged. Of course, you're gonna say Lunchley. Lunchley mold. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, Rosanna was right on this one. I'm just saying. So, of course, we got my cheese. I like my cheese moldy, bruh, instead of my cheese drippy, bruh. But still, ew, bruh. Okay, but this was a video of Generation Alpha. So if you haven't yet, please smash that subscribe button to join the D-Cool family. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out.